Good afternoon, Dr. Gary here on the road. We are dental practice brokers nationwide. Today's topic is going to be the continuing attention sellers of dental practices, the continued importance of the relationship of the dental attorneys and the dental bank, how critical it is. And we'll talk about this. As you know, we now have 10 employees. We're in 27 states. We've been doing this for 12 years. I was a dentist for 25 years. So we are growing. And you can reach us by calling 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com. Also another name we have is Dental Practice Nationwide Dental Practice Brokers. So call us, we can communicate with you. The information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal or business advice. If you're thinking about selling to a DSO and you're large enough, call us because we know how to work with them. We know who the best ones are, and we can put everything together for you. They'll often pay our commission, and sometimes we can get your legal fees reimbursed at closing. So it won't cost you anything legally. A reimbursement, that's upon successful closing. They're based on criteria, of course. So today's topic is this role these dental attorneys play with the dental banks. There's a good working relationship. They have respect for each other's, and they get immediate answers. Okay? I'm working on two specific deals. And again, we try to bring you information as it's breaking. I'm working on two deals right now. If we didn't have that relationship of the dental attorney and the dental bank, we would be very far behind, and possibly the deal wouldn't go through. The banks can communicate with the attorneys communicate with the bank. We communicate with everybody, banks and the attorneys. But when the seller is being represented by a dental attorney, buyers represented, they'll hear it right from the attorney what their direct communication with the bank was. Sometimes you have deals that are having some trouble moving forward. And what is that trouble and how do we get over it? Now, we can provide the answer, but we also want to be backed by the attorney who can provide the answer. That's really important. And that's happening right now as we speak on two deals that the confidence, the communication, the relationship with the dental attorneys is critical right now. It's building the confidence of the buyers and the sellers, because the attorneys are keeping this deal basically moving forward. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to be on top of these things. You've got to get them moving forward. When you have trouble on deals when it comes to financing, you need the dental attorneys who've been through this already, okay? And the dental banks have been done this many, 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 many times. They can communicate. I can communicate. We are all on the same page, and we can move deals forward. You bring in outside banks we've never worked with before. You bring in outside attorneys, despite how good they are. I remember a deal where the buyer says, my attorney has been involved with multinational, whatever. I think it was she called it hospital mergers across the nation. So she assumed, well, hospital mergers, they must know everything. They didn't know anything. You've got it's dental deals, it's dental banks. There's 5 dental banks, and there's a limited number of dental attorneys that really know what they're doing. You go across the whole country, there's not that many. There's probably, I'd have to say, less than 75 across the whole country that are really knowledgeable. And if you really get down to it, there's probably the top 5 that are exceptional. So communicate with us about this, and we will talk to you. But just understand, when we ask you as brokers, make sure you have a dental attorney. And the buyers, we tell them, make sure you're working with a dental bank and a dental attorney. There's reasons why. And those reasons are right now today in the last 48 hours. The communication by the attorneys on a deal that's kind of fallen apart a little bit directly with the bank is keeping the deal together. It's keeping the deal moving forward because those attorneys had direct access to the bank. We have direct access, and everybody is on the same page. It makes the deal go easier, and this example is two separate ones. One is with real estate and the seller doing some financing. Another has to do with a practice that's very large, but is undergoing some refinancing, and to buy another practice is a little challenging right now, and we've got to get down to it. It is the attorneys communicating that's keeping this deal going, my communication, and hopefully we're going to make this thing happen. But if I didn't have that, it'd really be hard. I can't talk about the individual deals because they're ongoing right now. But as time goes on, we can reflect back and tell you what happens. We want to bring you breaking information on the deals day in and day out as they happen. And it's happening right now. Okay? So talk to you soon. Bye now.